as someone who grew up in Christianity, I can say that we were taught that this word is 100% accurate. And many Christians will argue there are no contradictions. Okay. I have confirmed through research, through my studies, that that is not true. That is not true. Not true at all. And Job is a very good place to start. God Almighty, who is supposed to be just and loving, is placing a bet on Job's life with Satan, like this is FanDuel Sportsbook. Why would a just, loving God look at a blameless man and place a bet on his life and be like, well, let's see how far we can push him to the limits to see if he gonna curse me after all? That's not just.
Okay, the funny thing here is that she mentions contradictions, but then she doesn't talk about any contradictions. A contradiction is something that's both true and untrue at the same time, right? The sky can't be blue, but somewhere else it says the sky is green, right? That's a contradiction. The only contradiction she talks about is that the God she wants to serve doesn't match up with the God of the Bible. And that's a good thing because God is beyond our understanding, and I don't know exactly why he allows certain things to happen. But the core of her argument is still something we should wrestle with. How can we worship a God who allows something like this to happen to Job? Job's family's killed. Job's stripped of everything. How can we worship that God? Well, the first thing we need to understand is that God doesn't cause evil. He doesn't cause sin. He allows it. Evil, sin is in the world. Pain is in the world because of our sin and our rebellion against God. And in God's plan, he allows evil to happen. But why, though? Look at James 1:2. This is a powerful verse. James says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness." We, as godly people, suffer so that we can mature, that we can become more like Christ. Job, at the end of the story, understands more of who his God is because of the suffering. And ultimately, we need to understand that God works it for good. I don't know exactly why you're facing the death of a loved one, a disease, a sickness, losing a close friend. I don't understand that, and I'm not going to try to explain it. But I know that my God works everything for good, whether in this life or the next life. So if you are facing suffering, pain, struggles, we can still worship God and know that it's in his plan and that he will work it for good, whether in this life or the life to come.